work. Okay, maybe it'll work now. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. The things haven't popped up yet. Nah, it ain't fucking working. It ain't fucking working. This shit ain't fucking working. I already can tell you right now it's not gonna work. Okay, it says it's online. I doubt it's gonna work. I doubt it. I doubt this shit is gonna work. Because I've been fiddling around with this shit for fucking 30 minutes. Just like I had to do fucking last night. I'm not starting this live stream, guys, until I know that you guys can hear me. So you guys let me know in the chat if you can hear me or not. Because this is starting to really fucking piss me off. Like, I hate dealing with this shit. I want my stream to start. So if you guys can hear me, let me know. If not, I'm gonna have to restart this stream for the 500th time today. Okay, we're 2 minutes into it now. I don't see anybody. Nobody has joined the stream yet. I don't know if anybody can see me. I don't know if anybody can hear me. If I don't get this shit started by 2:30, this shit's gonna be canceled. I can hear you. Thank fucking God. Thank fucking God I can get this shit. Thank God I can get this shit started now. Been waiting to get this shit started for 30 minutes. Okay, hi guys. I'm back with another comic book stream today. Today is going to be comic book live stream number 12. Reading the Flash comic books. So you guys know how these go by now. I read the comic books and I show the pictures. So today we are going to be reading the Flash. I got 2 Flash comic books. So the first one is the Flash issue 173 volume 2. So that's the first Flash comic book today. And the second Flash comic book I'm going to be reading today is the Flash issue 174 volume 2. And this is the first appearance of Tar Pit. So this is a first appearance, first issue, new villain, whatever you want to call it. So this is going to be a first appearance, first issue of Tar Pit. So this is the Flash issue 174 volume 2. You guys know how these go by now, so I'm just going to get right into them. There are currently 3 people watching. Thank you guys for 2 likes. If you guys would like to get the stream to 5 likes, that would be appreciated, please and thank you. Queso, I can hear you. That's good. Now I'm going to start reading. X3NIX, hello, how you doing? I'm just reading Flash comic books and I'm about to start reading, so I'm about ready to get into it. Okay, so West Key, usually a quiet suburb southwest of the Keystone City. Most of Keystone industry executives and management have built their homes in West Key away from the blue-collared mystique of downtown. When Wally West, the Flash, moved in, home prices doubled, insurance tripled. Good thing that Wests are all paid up. Blood will run. Uneasy Idol Part 4. X3NIX. Oh, cool. Yep, that's what I'm doing. Thank you guys for 5 likes. I appreciate you all. Thank you. Thank you guys for getting this stream to 5 likes. If you guys would like to get this stream to the next goal, if you guys would like to get this stream to 10 likes, that would be appreciated, please, and thank you. NHL Guru, what are you doing? I'm reading Flash comic books. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing, reading the Flash comic books. Look, quick, run downtown. Some kind of cult is operating in Keystone, targeting people. The Flash has saved murdering them. One of his superpowers, ex-girlfriends joined up, kidnapped Wally. And I'm guessing this cult is responsible for your house too. Yep, the ex-girlfriend left me a happy little note. Linda, thank you for sacrificing Love Magenta. We got runner-up. One guess who he works for. Sorry, I didn't get here sooner, Linda. Problems at the office. Saved by Jesse Quick. One more second and I would have been broadcasting my news report from the Elysian Fields. Man, we're just finished repainting the study too. Yeah! Snap! Okay, Bright Eyes, lose the knife and tell me where the Flash is. Sleek! The inner sanctum of the children of Sida. We have been blessed. Arr! The daggers they're using to slaughter people. Obviously, they collect more than blood. May speed force, life, ascension, souls. Something that Sida's using to resurrect his wife. Magenta, I let in. Trying to break free? You can't trust me? Those metal discs are allowing me to follow my magenta aura into young. Can you feel it? Our auras are mixing. Feels good. Elizabeth, my love, welcome home. Welcome home, mother. Welcome home, mother. Welcome home, mother. Welcome home, mother. Mmm. Ah! What are you doing, Elizabeth? Please, I've given you the gift of life, of youth, to help me lead our children. Razak! No! No love! Just misery! Sploosh! Great idea, Morillo. Use the compass to come in on Magenta, the marvelous maniac witch. Hell, the thing just keeps spinning. We're getting nothing. All of the psychical attacks have occurred within the 24th district. And whatever they dug up from the precinct at Keystone Motors, they wanted to be close to their base of operations, somewhere where their trash won't be noticed, which really includes all of Keystone. We're almost dead center between. Is the needle spinning faster? Nah, wait a second. Is it getting faster? Told you I'll find them. I'll call for backup. You wait for them, detective. Us simple street cops are going. Bzzz! Keystone City Police Department, full of professionals. Bia, bro, stop. Bia, you need to sleep. I don't need to sleep. I already got my 8 hours of sleep already. I've already got my 8 hours of sleep, so I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm just here having a fun time reading this Flash comic for you, and you want to make stupid fucking comments. So don't fucking play with me. Don't play with me or you're gonna be fucking removed. Uh, uh, Zenik Mambre, can I like and subscribe for you? Yes, you can like and subscribe. Please like, subscribe, and comment to my YouTube channel. Turn on all the notifications for all my videos, and come back to my Q&A, gaming, and comic book streams to get my watch hours up on YouTube. Also, don't forget to like the stream and get the 7 likes, Zenik Marbre. That would be appreciated, please and thank you. Bia, laughing out loud, joking. I'm joking. Don't be serious. Donnie, don't play with him. Don't fucking play with him. Bia, much love, my brother. Zypher, good afternoon. Zenik Marbury, thank you. I appreciate you. Hi, Zypher. I'm just reading some Flash comic books. Think, Wally. Think. There's a way out. Told you to find them. I heard you the first time. Oh, great. The Ivy League detective and over the hill beat cop. A lot of help they give me, like mixing gasoline and fire. Mixing magenta. Hush, Darla. You want to share? I think that's Allras. Allras? I don't know, but yeah. Let's see. Thunder is strong. Hey, Joey. Hey, Thunder is strong. I'm just reading the Flash comic books like I said I was last week. Fact, bro, are you from Dragistan? Fact, do you want to be removed from my stream? Because I don't have time for your nonsense. So, if you say one more stupid fucking thing, I'm gonna remove you. His Clipper. I just joined the stream. Well, thank you for joining the stream, His Clipper. I'm just reading the Flash comic books. Right now, I'm reading The Flash issue 173, volume 2. And then after that, I'm going to be reading The Flash issue 174, volume 2, which is the first appearance of Tar Pit. So that's what I'm reading. Gold Drager. Gold Drager, I don't have time for your nonsense. I don't have time to answer your question. That's a political question. That's a controversial question. There's no political questions and there are no controversial questions on my stream. That's one of my rules. So please, if you'd like to ask me another question that's like relating to the comic book or just a different question in general, or ask me anything else, that would be appreciated. Or you can just stay and watch my stream, or you can leave. Do whatever the hell you want. I don't care. I don't have time for that question. So if you'd like to ask me another question, that would be appreciated, please and thank you. Or if you're going to spam that question in chat, then I'm going to have to remove you. His Clipper, how you doing, man? I could have been better. This stream could have started 30 minutes ago like I wanted to, but every time I start a live stream, it has to be a pain in the ass. So, yeah, I could be doing better. Zenik Marbury. Wow, I have those books too. Cool. Donnie, bro, can't even read his bro, can't even read his own comic. Okay, Donnie, you're removed. Goodbye. 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 You made a mistake and now you're gone because you're a fucking idiot and you're a fucking moron. Sorry. Sorry, Zenik Marbury. I didn't mean to remove you. I'm trying to remove this guy named Donnie who's a fucking bitch. Okay, well, you're being removed too. Goodbye. Okay, let's see. His Clipper, hello. His Clipper, cool. His Clipper, I would like the Flash. That's cool, His Clipper. Emily, Jeffrey. My name is Jeffrey. You are my friend. Yes, Jeffrey, we already know this already. This ain't new news. Thunder is strong. Which match are you excited for SummerSlam Night 1? Let's see. Obafemi versus Brock Lesnar. CM Punk versus Cody Rhodes. There's a couple other. I would say probably Obafemi versus Brock Lesnar in the Hell in a Cell match. That's the match I'm most excited for. His Clipper. What's your favorite character in Flash? What's my favorite character in Flash? I really like Reverse Flash. The guy who looks like Flash, but his colors are inverted. I like that guy. Let's just handle it. Okay, goodbye. You're gone. Goodbye. 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 Zenik Marbury. It's okay. Jamie Polston. Is that the Joker on your shirt? Yes, it is the Joker. It's Joker, and he has, like, little, like, red bat symbols in his eyes. But I've already read all my Batman comic books already. If you would like to go back to the beginning of me starting my comic book streams, I read all the Batman comic books first. Now I'm reading The Flash now. Padawan, hi, how you doing? Positive description, awesome shirt, guy. Hope you have a good day. Thank you. Zenik Marbury, I always read the Bible when it's night. Cool. Zypher, do you like DC or Marvel more? I like DC more. Don't get me wrong, I'm not a Marvel hater. I don't hate Marvel. I like Marvel too, but I've always personally liked DC more. I've always liked DC more. Also, DC has my favorite superheroes in Aquaman and Batman. Positive description. You play any video? Yes, I do play video games. I play a lot of video games. I do gaming live streams every Tuesday. So if you would like to go check out my latest community poll on my community of my YouTube channel to go vote for which game you'd like me to play next on my next gaming live stream, that would be appreciated, please and thank you. The games on that list are Jeopardy, Family Feud, Wheel of Fortune, and Wreckfest. So if you would like to go vote for that positive description, that would be appreciated, please and thank you. But yeah, positive description, I play games. Wayne, hey buddy, hey Wayne. Jamie Polston, I like Cisco, cool. Wayne, Mark Hamill was the best Joker. Yes, he was. Jamie Polston, that's cool. Hats off, Marge. Who's your opinion? What's your opinion on McDonald's barbecue sauce? I like McDonald's barbecue sauce, but I like barbecue sauce in general. But I don't think McDonald's has the best barbecue sauce. I think Sweet Bubba Ray's has the best barbecue sauce. Jamie Polston. The Flash is all right. Okay. Thunder is strong. Joey, do they make just villain comments, like with comments just about villains? I mean, maybe. I haven't seen any of those comments, and I don't have any of those comic books in my collection, but maybe. His Clipper, who do you like more than Aquaman or Batman? I like Aquaman more. Aquaman is my favorite superhero of all time, but Batman is my second favorite. I would say Batman is my go-to superhero. Jamie Polston, do you like heroes or villains or both? I like both. The Lewis Beasley, do you know how much dedicated RAM I need? I have no idea. Positive description. The one from the 90s with the short guy was the best host. Are you talking about, like, Family Feud or Wheel of Fortune or Jeopardy? Hats off, Marge. Sweet Bubba Rays. Thanks. You're welcome. Brad, don't do bad drugs, kids. We already know this. We already know this, Brad. We already know this already. Thank you for your PSA. Saddam Hussein. Spider-Man is my favorite. Cool. Jamie Polston, I like A1. A1 barbecue sauce is really good too. I mean, I like both A1 and Sweet Bubba Ray's. Set 'em up Hussein, Spiderhawk too, yes. Jamie Polston, they make comic books about heroes and villains. That's what I remember. Brad, thank you. Anyways, we got to get back to this comic book now. I've strayed away from the comic book way too long, so I'm going to get back to it. Try mine. Ah, Shrek! When any speedster uses their power, there's an atmospheric discharge, a side effect from arm muscles processing the speed force. The air crackles with electricity, making us look cool, but maybe can come in handy here too. When you run out electricity through a magnet, while you got an electromagnet, essentially the current amps the magnetic attraction several times over, in this case many times more than other. Magenta just become the most powerful magnet in the Midwest. Clang! Karoom coom! Hey Flash, here's the cavalry. Is she alive? Nice of you guys to drop in. We're a little outnumbered. Shry, I got your piece. That's mine trade up. Here ya, world's greatest husband. Who in the hell inscribes their guns? I mean, with that. My wife gave it to me, okay? Stop those men. They dare take our lord, the Flash, from us. You disillusioned murderer, you whack! No, I've been cleansed. Absolute. Let's see. Set 'em up, Hussein. I don't like DC movies, okay? That's your opinion. I mean, that's your opinion. You can believe whatever you want to believe. I don't really care. If you like DC, you like it. If you don't like it, you don't like it. That's your opinion, not mine. His Clipper. Do you like the Flash movies or not? If you don't, who's your favorite DC film? I like the Flash movies. Oh my god, my favorite DC movies are the Batman movies. I like the Aquaman movies too. I know a lot of people were not a big fan of the Aquaman movies, and people were not a lot of people were big fans of Jason Momoa playing Aquaman, but I do like those movies. Set 'em up, Hussein. They're doing it again and again. Well, the Marvel does the same thing too, so what do you expect? His Clipper, love your content. His Clipper, if you like my content, please consider liking, subscribing, and commenting to my YouTube channel, turning on all the notifications for all my videos, and coming back to my Q&A, gaming, and comic book streams to get my watch hours up on YouTube, His Clipper. That would be appreciated, please, and thank you. John Knoll, cleansed by the blood of Jesus. Yes, I have been. I love my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. I love Jesus. I believe in Jesus. I love him. So that's all you need to know. His Clipper, yeah, I love the Aquaman movies. Me too. Back to the comic book. Nothing to tie my feet down now. I better disarm the children. Whoosh! Re-ner! My wife, please, this is all for you, kill you! Flash, you okay, man? Womp! I get it now, friend. I see right through your sham. These children gather all these lives, all these energy for you two, searching for immortality, everlasting love. Slash! Ah! No, damn it, Murillo. Just got this suit back from the dry cleaners. How can you so easily throw the truth away, David? Throw it away? I am the truth. Then admit your sins. Admit what you did to me. The way you killed me, you're a monster, not a saint. Cause ye did underscore Nefash. I like Jason. Just can't stand watching them anymore with the turd in them. I don't know what you're talking about, man. Jason, who are you referring to? Are you referring to the Friday the 13th movies? Because there hasn't been a Friday the 13th movie since 2009. But they do plan on coming out with a prequel series called Crystal Lake, and it's coming out in November. Yeah, November. So I'm not too sure what you're referring to, but I'm gonna get back to my Flash comic book that I'm reading for you. If you enjoy the Flash, I guess. Lies! She did not die by my hand. Why don't I believe you? Kabam! The lives I've been given, you're going to have to work your way through them. All of them, officer. I highly doubt you have enough ammo to propel me from the morale plane. Bam! Kablam! Click! God's will. Hardly. His clipper, bro. Can you not, cuz I want you to commentate. His clipper, bro. Can you not? Cuz I want you to commentate. Friend. Okay, we're gonna remove this guy because this guy's a weirdo. Come on. Oh my god. Why does this stream have to be a piece of shit? Funny Bear Chicken Wing Hi, Nina Bod Hi. Come on, why don't you want to work with me, you stupid stream? Finally. Finally. Oh my god. Sometimes this is a pain in the ass. Oh, here we go. Some more fucking bullshit in my chat. Nina Bod, ready for SummerSlam? Yeah, I'm ready for SummerSlam. Yes, I am. I'm ready for SummerSlam. And I want to get back to this comic book. That's if I can remove this guy from my stream. Pawan123, hey bro, what's up? I'm just reading these Flash comic books. You think you're a humble leader? Sita, you look around, you killed hundreds, you call them your children. Wham, 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 wham! You caused all this pain for what? To erase your sins? To take back murder? Just to commit it again? Is what that it? I have been choosing by lightning as you have. Shrack! Well, Pawan, there's nothing I can do about it. You're just gonna have to get used to it. There's nothing I can do. And I'm not restarting this stream again, so either you continue watching and deal with it, or you leave and come back and watch a different stream later. Cause I'm not restarting this shit again. It took me 30 minutes just to get this shit started. I'm not starting this shit again. Okay? Okay, chill. You've done nothing but ruin lives. Yourself, you deceive yourself. You want more power, more control? You want to be blessed by me? Yes. I have an endless supply at my fingertips, an energy I don't steal from others. Rag, have your fill, pal. Rah! Crack! Your dream is over, Saida. No! No! I've been blessed. I have. Don't turn your back on me. The children of Saida live for you. We live for you. Flash, be with me. Flash, be with me. Flash, be with me. So, no sign of Magenta. She slipped out during the fight. I'm sure she'll be back. Lucky us so about the house. I can pull some strings. We can get it rebuilt quick. But there are some things we won't get back. Gone in the fire. And after all this, well, I don't know is rebuilding is right thing to do? Linda, I love sharing a home in my life with you, but I don't think I'm comfortable living out here anymore. Out here? The suburbs. It's just I've never been a fan of the Flash Museum or the Flash Day or whatever kind of mock celebration the mayor and the city throw for you. I know fame's come with legacy, but I'm not about hero worship. I like to think of myself as a regular guy who happens to be able to move at the speed of light. You know, the only reason I could even afford to live out in the West Key was because of some money I didn't have to earn. And at the time I bought this place, I was trying to show off more than anything else. But punk kid, more cash than he knew what to do with. This isn't me anymore. Saida and his cult left a mark on me, Linda, and a focus for my connection to Speed Force, and also remember that I'm only human. A scar on my chest, a lightning bolt. I want to move back to the city, Linda. Back with the other regular people of Keystone. Look, if that's not what you want, we can figure something else out. I just had to. Wally, yeah. I never liked this house anyway. Thank you for your PSA, Brad. We appreciate you. We appreciate you, Brad. Thank you. Thank you for your PSA. Oh, did I show the comic book? Yeah, I think I did. Yeah, I think I did. There we go. Okay, we got one more I have one more comic book to read after this, and this is a pretty special comic book. Epilogue 1, Detective Jard Murillo. What do you mean they sort off the assigned your partner? It's not official anything, just someone the captain is urging me to work with. No one else on the force will take him. Think, I can teach an old dog new tricks, right? I don't understand why he's your problem. You should have told them to throw the basket case on someone else. I'm beginning to think you're right about what you said. What did I say? Ow! That keystone is no place for regular clocks. That's not what I mean. This guy's not B. What's the... Is it healed? And the dagger wound gone? Oh, great. I'll get to your question in a minute, Pawan. Let me finish up this comic book. I'm almost done. I have like one more page left. Epilogue 2, Officer Fred Schrei. Sorry I'm late, Rita. Don't have any food in the icebox either. You must be starving. I hadn't even realized everything's alright. The captain just saddled me with a new partner. Argued with him for an hour. Things, I can straighten that jerk out. But that's not my problem. That's not yours. How's the kid? Josh is just fine. Fed him his dinner and... So, I've got nights. Take days until to sort the mess. You can leave now. Are you? Yeah, go. I can handle this. Do you think they'll track the father down? Actually, Rita, pretty sure they already have. Next, moving day. Okay, so that was The Flash issue 173, volume 2. So that was The Flash issue 173, volume 2. Next up, Okay, so I'll get to the next comic book here in a minute. If you guys would like to get the stream to 15 likes, that would be appreciated, please and thank you. So, Pawan123, do you have any rare comic books? I don't think I have any rare comic books, but I do think I got some vintage comic books, and I got some first appearance comic books, like, this comic book I'm about to read is a first appearance. This comic book is the first appearance of, what's his name? Tar Heel? I think his name is Tar Heel, I think, if I remember correctly. I said it earlier in the stream what the guy's name is, but Tar Heel. So this is a first appearance of Tar Heel, and then I also have a first appearance of General Zod II. So I have a couple of first appearance comic books, and I also have some vintage comic books, but I don't know if any of them are rare. Some of them may be rare, some of them might not be rare. I guess I'll find out. Pedro. Hi, Pedro. How you doing? I'm just reading some Flash comic books. Pawan123. I lost all my comic because of the floods. I'm sorry to hear that, Pawan123. Hopefully you start collecting some more comic books soon. Pawan123. I had a comic book from the Sari Lakan Army. Cool. So we're gonna be reading the final comic book of today. Today is going to be The Flash issue 174, volume 2. This is the first appearance of Tar Heel. This issue is a new villain, a new home for the Flash. So, this is the first appearance of Tar Heel. Pretty interesting comic book. So if you guys would not like to interrupt me, and if you guys would like me to fully read this comic book with no interruptions, to find out the full story of Tar Heel, that would be appreciated. So let's get right into it. The Flash, issue 174, volume 2, the first appearance of Tar Heel. Let's get into it. This is so cool. Bringing Keystone City superhero has its advantages. I mean, I don't normally like asking Town Hall for favors, but hey, I've saved these cities dozens of times. And getting a pad downtown isn't exactly easy, especially at such a short notice. Just a few more boxes to unload. Most of our stuff was lost in the explosion. All we really have is tacky junk we condemned to storage when Linda and I moved together. Most of it is mine. There we go. We're boxing everything back up. What? Wally, you just unpacked our life in 5 seconds. I don't want to. I need to. Sorry. I take it and you want to help. Books don't go above the sink. Guess I was just obnoxious to settle in. I know. It's well. Is it still okay? Okay. Check out this view. Moving right along. Now pack that stuff back up. The hockey game is on in an hour. And I want to get our place in semi-decent shape before my parents get here. Oh man, I did it before. I could stop myself. I gave Linda the look. What? Don't give me that look. What look? The look that says I rather arm wrestle with Gorilla Grodd then spend the night with your parents. You don't like my parents. No, that's not it. I love your parents, really. They're great people. A hell of a lot more genuine than mine. It's just... Just what? Well, your dad always asks me so many questions about everything, and my speed, it's just, he's interested in you. It's not every day a simple accountant gets to talk to a superhero. It's just, he makes me feel like a glory hound. I hate glory hounds. Keck, 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 keck. Why don't you try asking him some questions tonight? About what? I know Zillage, about the Nastiga. My dad's not just about managing cash flow or playing the stock market, Wally. Sure, he likes money, but he knows that money doesn't buy happiness. A quiet hour north of Central City. I haven't seen the Ratherways this delighted in some time. It's so very nice to have their son back for a visit, and still don't know about Hartley. How far has he really left the life of crime behind him? He has really stopped associating with the rogues. Oh, pish posh. To all to know a real superhero now, lad. The Pie Pipers does parents proud. Rrrr. What in the gents? I don't hear any. Woof, woof, woof. Eee! Kush, ee! Kush, ee! Eee! Woof, 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 woof. Call the police and stay here. Mr. Ratherway, Mr. Ratherway, sir, are you? My God, Hartley. Rrrr. Fee! Fee! You have a conversation with someone and you don't hear things they're saying, you just stare off into their eyes, words flying past you. Every once in a while, you nod. I have two levels of perception, normal and speed mode, and I can switch back and forth usually anytime I want. But sometimes my speed will kick in automatically under high duress or when I'm in danger. Once I was shot at from behind. As soon as my skin felt the heat of the ammunition, I shift gears and stepped out of the way, bullets way. But sometimes speed mode has its disadvantages. Sometimes it kicks back in when I'm bored, like when Linda once took me to the opera. I was there for a relative day, and now, right when I start talking to Linda's dad, my speed mode kicks in. Bundados. It's take talking him practically an hour to ask me one question. I can't even watch TV. The game is moving in slow motion. The screen is starting to strobble. As I watch the election gun in the set of creak every frame, pixel by pixel, I can't take it much more. Whoa, what the hell? Is that my shirt? Bump. Of course, I kicked out of speed mode unwillingly at times. You alright, Dad? What's the commotion about? Wally, is John talking about grandchildren again? No, on the TV. Look, looks like the Combine have a new player. I better ruin. But dinner, it's going to have to wait. Sorry, Mom. Smush. I think he's dodging my questions about their ROA accounts, Lisa. Oh, he's just too cute. Whoosh! Hurrah! The wood Sisa gave me still stings. He slashed me open, ripped right into the speed force. The encounter left a jagged lightning-shaped scar across my chest. Now the scar acts as focus for my speed force. Guys, and explode the flash. And leaves the air smelling like burnt rubber. Let Let's check this guy into dreamland. This is so sweet. Wish my bro could see me now. The name is Tar Pit, not Guy. Now bring it on, dudes. Whomp! Boo! 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 Sss. Who's the champ? Who's the man? Boo! Boo! Not much of a crowd pleaser. Are ya, Tar Pit? Whoosh! The fumes almost knocked me on my back, getting a little dizzy. Warren's exactly what he looks like. A walking pile of asphalt. That's mine. Flump! Uh-oh. It was hard enough keeping my traction on ice. The fumes are affecting my sense of balance. I can't can't see straight or hard. Ed, watch the birdie. Arr! Craig! You're ruining the same sloppy. You're ruining the game, sloppy. I pay good money for these seats. Wham! Wham! Watch! Ah! Was it? Great, he's still around. Let's smart Captain Cold. I saw him here last week. New girlfriend. Careful, Lenny. Keep my seat warm. Doll, I'll be right back. The Flash 170. What the hell are you doing here, Cold? Trying to watch the lousy playoffs. You got a problem with that? Consider you're still wanted man. And grade a jerk, hell yes, I do. That hurt. Huh, Captain Cold is in this comic book. I didn't think Captain Cold would make an appearance, but he did. I thought this was the first issue about Tar Pit, not Captain Cold. Give me back that damn trophy. Swish, 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 splash, 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 splash. Cool! Okay, think quick, Wally. They can't breathe, and this stuff is sticky and super glue. It won't just peel off. Got an idea. I get asphalt on my car every time I drive it. With all the road construction around Keystone, it's no surprise. Linda showed me how to clean it off using a tar dissolving solution. It's made mostly of citrus acid. The organic acid acts as an enzyme factory and a sulfur that literally digests the tar. Lead cold alive and smelling lemon fresh. Rip! You're a total loser, man. No, wait. Shh, shh, shh. Roar! Dumb kid. Yeah, all right. The acid dismembered him. Okay, any second Tar Pit is going to pull himself back together. I might have to get Cold to use his freeze gun. Any second now. Any second! He's not dead, is he, Morello? No, the Star Lab reps are getting brain activity readings from everyone else of this stuff. The Tar Pit is reforming himself slowly. The kid obviously still has problems controlling his malleable form. Doesn't know his limitations yet. Who is he? Real name, Joey Metalone, 22 years old, little brother to Keystone's own drug seizure, Jack Metalone. Jack Metalone? The Candy Man? That's him. Anyways, it looks like Joey had a talent. Astro projection. He's been known to inhabit inanimate objects before. go joyriding, that's how he gets his kicks. This time, think he got stuck somehow. His real body is always locked up in the iron weights, doing 15 for armed robbery, late for dinner, gonna have my head. Why are you, and Asen, why is this? The captain told us he's such a good job with Saida. We've been assigned to, what the hell did it call it? Meta-human hospitality? We're partners. Hey, looks like Tar Pit wasn't the only one trying to steal the trophy. It's gone. Did anyone else see it? Oh man, cold. How could I forget that eel? They're his girl. Hold on, Miss Twerp. Where's Captain Cold? What? Your boyfriend, where is he? You mean Lenny? I don't have a clue, and he's not my boyfriend. He's a customer. Figures. Hello. Hello. There's a lot of static, Rita. I can't hear you. Hello? Fred, I need your help. Something wrong with Josh. Karoom! 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 Something's very wrong. Follow our next Scarlet Speedster to next issue. Be back here next month for Birthright. Which I don't have that comic book, so yeah. Doesn't really matter. I'm not going to read that one because I don't have that one. Okay guys, so that was all the Flash comic books that I read today. So if you missed it, I'm sorry, but those were the Flash comic books. That was the Flash issue 173, volume 2, that came June of 2001. And that was Flash issue 174, volume 2, July of 2001, with the first appearance of Tar Pit. So that's it for the Flash. Next week I'm going to be reading the Hulk. So if you guys, so next week I'm going to be reading the Hulk. So if you guys are interested in me reading the Hulk, that's what I'm going to be reading next week. So if you guys like the Hulk, come and join me. Come and watch that one because I'm going to be reading the Hulk. Let's see. Pawan 1234. I used to be an army officer, but I kicked out from the army because I kicked a senior officer's ass. Well, that's a good reason to get kicked out. Grayson Greats. Hi. Grayson Greats, hi. Sorry, Grayson Greats. I was reading that Flash comic book. I wanted to get through it fully without any interruptions because this is a first appearance comic book. It's a first appearance of Tar Pit. So it's a first appearance of Tar Pit, which is a Flash villain. Grayson Greats, hi. Army Love 58_5, hello. Dude Man Gaming, who's your favorite rapper? Who's my favorite rapper? I mean, I don't particularly have a favorite rapper. I mean, I prefer more country, pop, and rock music over rap, but I mean, I like Tupac, I like Big E, I like Vanilla Ice, who else do I like? I like Tom McDonald, I like a lot of people. I like Eminem, so yeah, I like some people. Pawan, you must read the Boys comic book series. Well, unfortunately, I don't own any of the Boys comics. Most of the comic books in my collection I inherited from my dad. These two Flash comic books I read, I inherited from my dad after he passed away. So, yeah, most of the comic books in my series I inherited from my dad after he passed away. And also another thing is that, There is some books in my collection that I did collect myself. Most of the comic books that I did collect for myself, I got it from Free Comic Book Day. Uh, Zenik, Momberry, hi again. Hi, Jim Rat. Hey, buddy. Good afternoon. Hey, Jim Rat. Jim Rat, you kind of joined the stream late. I'm going to be ending the stream in about 5 minutes. You have already missed me reading the Flash comic books, but Jim Rat, if you would like to show up next week for my next comic book stream, I plan on reading the Hulk. His Clipper, I'm back. His Clipper, you just missed me read the final Flash comic book. I'm going to be ending the stream in about 4 minutes, so you missed it. But His Clipper, if you would like to come back and watch me read the Hulk comic books, that's what I'm going to be reading next week. I'm going to be reading the Hulk. Uh, uh, Pawn 1234. What are you doing for a living? Nothing. I don't have a job. I'm unemployed, and I'm going to be going into the army. Well, currently I'm in the army, and I'm in the army reserves right now. But I'm not going to basic training. I'm not going to basic training / boot camp until January of 2027. OBOJ Pedri, how's it going and what are you playing now? How's it going? I'm doing good. How about you, OBOJ Pedri? OBOJ Pedri, I'm not playing anything in this stream. This is my comic book stream. I just got done reading the Flash comic books. Unfortunately, you have already missed me reading these Flash comic books, OBOJ Pedri, because, well, I have gotten done reading the Flash comic books, and I'm about to end the stream in about 3 minutes. Pawan 1234. I'm sorry about your dad. Wishing you a great future ahead. Thank you, Pawan 1234. I appreciate you. His Clipper. How old are you? His Clipper. I'm 22 years old. Pawan 1234. Pawan 1234. Cool. Pawan 1234. I wish you a great future in the army, but don't mess up like me. I won't. His Clipper, do you have plastic surgery? His Clipper, I do not have plastic surgery. This is all natural. This is all natural face right here. All natural. OBOJ Pedri. Anyways, I will try next time. Bye. Bye, OBOJ Pedri. Okay, guys, I'm gonna be ending the stream in about 2.5 minutes, so if you guys like what I did, that's appreciated. Like I said before, next week I'm going to be reading the Hulk. So if you guys like the Hulk, that's what I'm going to be reading on next comic book stream. Hopefully next comic book stream won't be a pain in the ass to start, just like this one. It took me about 30 minutes to get this stream started. I had trouble getting this stream started. I was having technical difficulties getting this stream started, and it was a pain in the ass. Pawan 123, but I don't recommend the army because the army is full of shitheads. Well, that's where I'm going into. I'm going into the army. Originally, I wanted to go into the Coast Guard instead, but the Coast Guard wasn't at my recruiting office, so I went into the Army instead. But anyways, I'm going to be ending the stream in about 30 seconds, so please don't forget to please like, subscribe, and comment to my YouTube channel. Turn on all the notifications for all my videos, and come back to my Q&A, gaming, and comic book streams to get my watch hours up on YouTube. That would be appreciated, please, and thank you. Like I said before, I'm going to be reading the Hulk next week, so if you guys would like to join Comic Book Livestream 13, reading the Hulk comic books, that would be appreciated, please, and thank you. And I will also be back later today with another live stream. I will be doing my reactions for WWE's SummerSlam Night 1 Saturday 2026. I will also be doing my reactions video as well. So that's pretty much it for me. You guys have a great rest of your day. I will see you guys a little bit later today. I will also probably post a short to my YouTube channel as well, but I don't know what the short is going to be yet. So I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. I'll see you guys a little bit later. Bye, everybody. Peace.